Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, yeah. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep a drop up riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper pick up. Make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Yeah. Been that.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Los Angeles and Hollywood. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Los Angeles, the right fielder, Ichiro.
Ready with the first
Suzuki.
pitch. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. 3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. So it's ball 4. Into the box now, Joe Morgan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted the other way to left center. And there to put this one away is Jones, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 1-1 to short. Reyes takes it in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Batting fourth. The first
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hollywood.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ichiro.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding forward now, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe
Down the third baseline. Robinson has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now in the box, Ricky Henderson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I watched Tom Glavine master throwing changeups inside to right-handed batters and getting them to pull it foul. If this guy can command that front hip curveball, he's going to go to it all game.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Ready now, Duke Snider. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. First pitch of the at-bat.
Snider.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Duke Snider becomes the first out of the inning. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard on the ground towards short. Reyes is right there. Throw on to Giambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jason Giambi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Jason.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
No balls and 1 strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6, the shortstop. Okay.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The shortstop, Alan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Cabrera at third. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in, Bert Blyleven.
The pitcher, Bert Blyleven.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Morgan is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another
Now
chance?
back,
Ichiro
right
Suzuki. This guy's
Ichiro
still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Digging in, Andrew Jones, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Snyder. 1 down. Into the box now, Big Daddy Yang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat.
Madison.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in, Joe Morgan comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Therefore, it is Cabrera, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Count now, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
The first baseman.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. And a throw over to third. Don't want to forget about him. And he'll look over to third here once more, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
1-1.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lined into left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping in. Robinson. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Jones is there. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Sent on the ground out to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The right fielder.
Hit down the line at first, but this is foul for the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So stepping in, Joe Morgan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Morgan.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Morgan leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The first baseman.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Now Giambi swings and misses here as he couldn't time that good, and there's your second out. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Batting in once again, Alan Trammell. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
The shortstop, Alan Trammell.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Looped out towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Blyleven.
From the stretch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Ready once again, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. So striding in, Ricky Henderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Big Daddy.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Suzuki on the move. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher Madison Bumgarner will bat next. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10. Leading off the inning, Josh Bell. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bell.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Duke Snider. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line softly toward the hole. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. In now, Miguel Cabrera. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Bumgarner into his motion, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki moves over, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Goose Gossage enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Goose Gossage. Now playing third.
And now pitch on the way.
Number 24, Miguel
Fouled away.
Cabrera.
The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line drive, base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ricky Henderson. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Snider on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Bench. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power.
Johnny Bench.
Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Fingers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Henderson has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Alan Trammell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Line hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Matt Kemp will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Matt Kemp.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 2-0. And a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step back.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Jason Giambi.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Giambi is retired, and there's one away.
The third baseman,
striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Jose.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Line towards center field. Snyder is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his
the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He pulls this one into right. Suzuki is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Morgan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Striding in, Ricky Henderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
High in the air out to center field. Jones has a beat on it. And that's the third out. So coming.
Leading off for the Pirates, the center fielder, Andrew.
Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Trevor Hoffman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Yang.
Big Daddy.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Over to Bell for the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers. And he's getting
Now
his
batting,
first plate
the
appearance here in the 8th after
Raleigh.
entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Fingers.
Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The victory would belong to Madison Bumgarner, barring any late turn of events here. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Morgan backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate,
Number 4, Duke Snyder.
Brandon
Your attention,
Morrow
please.
answers the call
Now
from
pitching.
dugout as he'll try to record the final. Pitch on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now batting. Miguel.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So we're going to see a
your
pinch hitter in
attention,
this
please.
spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Line towards center field. Jones will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Digging in once again, Johnny Bench, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
gets the call here
Now
as he'll
pitching.
try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Britton pauses. Here's the first pitch. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually.
Morgan is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score.